Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. For today's video, we're going to be doing how much I pay monthly for my M340i, a little breakdown of how much I put down, what I got it for, what I was looking for, all the little details that I looked for personally before I ended up purchasing this car. Without holding the video up too much longer, let's get right into it. The first thing that I did when I decided that I wanted this car was I sold the current car that I had at the time. At the time, I had a 2016 Infiniti Q50 3.0. I had my fun with that car. I'll put up some pictures right here of how it looked and what stages I did with it. The first thing I did when I was looking to upgrade from my Q50 to this M340i was obviously selling the car so I could have some type of down payment. I sold the Infiniti as is for around 24, I think, or 25. I don't remember the exact number, but once I sold that car, then I was able to like really look for M340i's. I was looking almost every day looking for something that would be a good deal. And at the time, I was already looking for M340i's, like I knew I wanted this car. And then once I sold it, I was really going and looking at cars multiple times a day and trying to find the right spec, find the right price, find the best deal, find decent mileage. That was a big thing for me. About a year ago, the average price for M340i's 2020 was specifically what I was looking for. We're listed around $45,000. I was looking every day and some I would find for 43, 42. I was heavily set on getting a black M340i. Black looks the cleanest to me on this body style. Reason being why I've wrapped it black, such a basic color, I guess. So after heavily searching for about a couple months after selling my car, I found this exact car for $39,000. So I decided to go and check it out, test drove it, loved the car. I wanted it to be pre-May 2020 production. That way the DME wasn't gonna be locked and I could tune it with just a bench unlock. Also really wanted lasers on the car, the OEM lasers. I wanted the shadow line package, which is like it kind of being blacked out, which this one was luckily. And then I wanted it fully spec'd out as far as the executive package, the driving assistance professional package as well. What I ended up getting was it has self-driving assistance, where it has the lane assist and whatnot, but it doesn't fully self-drive, which is fine. It doesn't have the lasers, the OEM lasers at least. Yeah, even though I really wanted a black M340i to begin with, the price difference for the black ones that were 45 plus in the same spec and maybe a little more miles didn't make sense for me to spend that much more money when I could just wrap it down the line. While reading the description of this car, like I understood there wasn't gonna be lasers. I did read that it was gonna come with various packages that I wanted, and the first thing I saw was driver assistance. I didn't know the difference between driver assistance and driver assistance professional, I think. The professional one is the one that's the self-driving, fully self-driving, lane assist, traffic, all that. The driver assistance that I have, it basically just keeps you in the lanes, which is helpful. The steering wheel vibrates if you're going out of the lane. So that was one thing that I didn't do research on. And after I got the car and I was driving it back, I was trying to figure that feature out, thinking that it was going to drive itself or have that full self-driving thing, but unfortunately it didn't. So from the mid-20s that I sold my Q50 for, out of that I took honestly a very high amount to put towards a down payment. For this M340i, I put down $16,000. At the time, I had around a 750 to 800 credit score, if that matters to you guys. And in California, the interest rates for everything are crazy, especially cars and houses, but mainly cars. For comparison, the Q50 that I had, the interest rate that I had on that was 2.64, I think, for a used car, which is really good compared to now with a decent credit score, good credit history, nothing bad behind me. The lowest that I was able to get after comparing different interest rate options was 6.24. So taking account of the overall price, $39,000, the down payment of $16,000, roughly an 800 credit score, the 6.2% interest rate for 4 years, I think it's 4 or 5 years, but I'm paying a little more a month. So the moment you guys have probably been waiting for, the monthly payment that I'm making on my 2020 BMW M340i is $580 every single month. And to be honest with you guys, $580 isn't too bad in this economy and what a normal full-time job will pay you. So I feel like a lot of people can afford this car. It's not any type of M3 or anything like that. Aside from the $580 a month that I pay for this car, insurance is $180, which is pretty good actually in California. Miscellaneous expenses, I would say, would be gas, obviously. Currently, I want to say that I get gas once a week, so that's about $70 to $80 a tank. For me, after adding everything up, it is closer to $1,000 a month to own an M340i. I'm gonna give you guys a little look at the car. This is my 2020 M340i. Like I said, this spec that I found, or this exact M340i that I found, did not come with lasers, and that was a major factor in what I wanted when I was looking for the car. I ended up finding aftermarket lasers, which are currently on the car, that I love. They honestly change the complete look of the car, and I feel like are 100% mandatory when you get this car. Laser headlights and tint should be the first thing you do when you buy this car if you don't have it already. I know it's getting a little dark, so I apologize about that. Okay guys, let me try this low light mode. I don't know how it's gonna look. Hopefully it looks good. So if you guys haven't had a chance to watch my other videos, real quick what I have done to the car, I have an aftermarket bumper. This is a Yofer bumper. I have gloss black double-sided grille, laser headlights. The car is bagged. It is on black chrome TE37s. I have carbon fiber side skirts, carbon fiber side apron, diffuser, clear tail lights, a little carbon fiber spoiler, black badge for the M340i, and little things like the mirror caps. I have stars in the roof. Honestly, nothing too crazy done to the car, but if you guys are interested in what is exactly done to the car, you guys are welcome to watch my mod list video that is posted on my channel currently. That's gonna be the cost breakdown of what I'm paying for my M340i. If you guys have any questions at all, you're looking to buy your own M340i, feel free to drop it in the comments. If I didn't answer it already, I'll be happy to help out if I can. I want to end the video by saying, I know this isn't like an M3 competition or G80 or anything like that, but this was the next obtainable dream car after my Q50. I feel like a lot of people around my age, this would be their next obtainable dream car. So I just wanted to make a quick video on it. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It'll greatly help me out. Recently, we just hit 1,000 subscribers, and this is my first video since we've hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'm very thankful to everybody that is tuning in. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. Let's keep growing this channel, and I want to make a lot more content for you guys. I have a good amount of content ideas on my list. One of the main things I want to do is POV driving. If you have any other suggestions or want to see specific things with this car or the channel, please feel free to drop suggestions down below. Once again, I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video.